my God, a crazy bastard. I wouldn't expect anything different. Where's Leepu put my face? Right next to the gaping door.
The smile is soon wiped off Bernie's face, however, when he enters the workshop.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You dirty bunch of fuckers. Look at this. Julian's bench, same as fucking usual. Bottles of fucking water. Fucking watering cans. You dirty bunch of fucking bastards. You've got to be having a fucking laugh with me, ain't you? You come in, you dirty bastards, you clear this all fucking shit up. Jeez.
The mess in the workshop is not Bernie's only concern.
1 week to the bloody road test, then about another week or 10 days after that he's got to be ready for Goodwood.
Bernie had always planned to road test the Jag to make sure Leepu's changes were structurally safe. The extreme roof chop has now made this more important than ever, and the car's a long way from being ready.
How are you? Did you have a good journey?
Yeah,
As the guys drift into work, Bernie lets them know in his own inimitable style just how much he's missed them while he's been away.
what's fucking good about it? If I want to work in a fucking dustbin, I will do. Fucking dirty bunch of bastards.
Bernie won't contemplate starting work until the mess is cleared up.
Hurry up, Bernie.
See that? Lovely. Right, guys, looks a little bit better. I'm not going to say like home, but it looks a bit better. Now we can start doing some bloody work.
Just as the donkey work's over, Leepu strolls in, delighted to be reunited with his long-lost partner.
Welcome back, Reddy.
And I opened the doors this morning and wanted to see. I didn't know what part was the workshop and what part was the toilet. I really missed you. Yeah.
I missed you too, Reddy. I missed you too. You know what? It's like, I hate you, but I love you.
With the Chop Shop team reunited, they push on with the build. The 6-inch spacers that had been ordered before Bernie went away are finally ready.
Now, at least this is going to make Leepu happy. Come on, guys, I need a hand.
Let me help you get some weight off your body. Thank you. I love that.
Hey,
I love this.
The spacers and the 20-inch wheels will give the car the wide, low-slung look that is crucial to Leepu's design.
Keep Leepu happy. Like the Sevens Wolves, this is.
Having spent a whole week on the roof, Leepu desperately needs to crack on with designing the lines on the side of the car, but he can't do anything until the wheels and spacers have been fitted. These wheel spacers have been fabricated especially for this car from aircraft-grade aluminium. On the back of the car, they fit like a glove.
Give up the widest chairs ever. Let's get one of the front ones on now, Madge.
Unfortunately, the same can't be said for the other end.
Bernie,
Ah,
you got a problem.
that needs to be machined right the way out. When that goes on, it won't go any further than that. But let me try and call him a second.
I want to see all the rims on.
Madge,
And I want to see how far it goes down and how wide it is so that I can imagine doing the design work.
Bernie wants to take the spacers straight back to the machine shop, but it's not his lucky day.
fuck, and fuck.
Brian, who made these spacers, is away on holiday. Bernie gets through to him on the beach.
Brian, you've done a wonderful job, but I've got a small problem.
Thankfully, there's a possible solution. Brian has a friend who might be able to fix the spacers in his absence.
He's going to phone him now, and if the guy's there, we can take down the hub right off of the car and the thing, and he'll machine it for us while we wait.
Bernie drives 1 hour across town with the defective spacers, knowing the build is on hold until he returns.
Hello? Take that right way down, 35, 36.
Okay.
Not a problem.
For an old-school mechanic like Bernie, this is a rare chance to relive the days when parts on cars were made bespoke by an army of highly skilled British mechanics.
How's that look?
Ooh, how does that grab me? Right for the short and curlies, my son. That is beautiful.
All done, it's an hour back to East London to see if the spacers will actually fit on the car.
Once I've got the first one on, I'll be happy.
If they're still the wrong size, it's another wasted day, and they'll never make the all-important road test.
Whoa!
Finally.
Excuse me.
At last the car is dropped, and for the first time the team can see how wide and fat Leepu's new design will be.
Car looks great. Thing is, test drive on Monday, which is 4 days from now. That's kind of big challenge especially for this car.
Coming up, the garage is once again divided between the mechanic and the designer.
Go away!
The test drive throws up some unexpected results, and Leepu goes wild for inspiration to get the car finished. Bangladeshi design genius Leepu and tough-talking veteran Cockney mechanic Bernie are trying to transform a 1984 Jaguar XJS into a supercar fit to grace the Goodwood Festival of Speed, the biggest event in the motoring calendar. But with the road test booked for just 4 days' time, the car is nowhere near ready and the team is having to play catch-up. Bernie has brought his mechanical team in early to make some headway on the engine without Leepu getting in his way.
When he's fucking about and whatever, doing this, that and the other, I can't do anything. When I'm doing stuff, all I get him is him standing there and criticising, looking down. Like, you know, mechanical work is shit, yeah? We'll see about that.
Bernie strips the car of any unnecessary weight, such as the air conditioning system, to increase its power-to-weight ratio.
Go on, my son. Lovely. Let's get the oil and filter changed to have a look at that exhaust.
While Bernie works on the engine, Leepu still hasn't decided on the key lines for the side of the car. He desperately needs inspiration and typically looks to wildlife and nature for the answer. And where better to look than the zoo? Along the way, Leepu catches up with an old friend.
Hey, Bernie! Get over here! I'll get you something to do. I'll get you busy.
After all the monkeying around, Leepu finds the animal he's really come to see. Leepu has always felt a special closeness to this majestic animal, a potent source of inspiration in his designs.
Most of the sports cars are all based on tiger, big cats, because they have, number one, they have power and a beauty with shape. Go like, wow!
At the end of the day, Leepu is fired up and ready to return to the workshop to tackle his design head-on.
So it was great being out after a while in the garage. It's really inspiring, really inspiring.